Hey, it is Desiree Cocroft. I am your Get Your Life coach, and I am also a life strategist, transformation coach, author, and speaker. And today I really want to talk to you about how to have a very successful day. So these are, three tips that I really believe will help you have the most successful day. And the first one is have a plan. And so if we do not plan, we plan to fail. I know we've heard this before. And so I want you to think about, okay, if I want my day to be great, I need to have a plan for it. And so I tend to plan for my entire week. And every now and again, I'll go back and, trim up each day the night before just to kind of get a sense of what do I want my day like. One thing that I use the most is what's called the Passion Planner. I'm not an affiliate for the Passion Planner, but I hope to be one day because I'm always pushing for the Passion Planner. I love how it really helps organize not just your week, but your life. So I really enjoy the Passion Planner because every week I go in it, I'm writing what it is that I want to happen for that week. I'm setting my intentions and all of that. So I do that once a week. And so in addition to that, on a daily, I'll write a list of, okay, what is it that I want to accomplish in a given day. And I try my best not to make a super duper laundry list, but sometimes I can't help it. I have to get things out of my head, so I'll do that. But then after that, I'll pick, okay, what are like really the top things that I feel like this will make it a bomb day? Like if I get this done, I am winning in different areas of my life. And so I think it's really important to really just not just plan your day, but to set your intentions on what will be the most important things that you would love to see happen in that day, in addition to how you want to feel that day. And so that is a great way to just kind of set your intentions on what it is that success looks like for a successful day. So planning obviously is the number one thing. And as you're planning, your week or your day, really think about what are the top things I want to get out of this day and how do I want to feel? What do I want to feel like at the end of all of this, so that you can connect to that feeling as you are moving through your day. And the less things that you choose, the best. So that'll go to my second thing is to do less. I think sometimes we don't have very successful days because we're trying to cram everything into our day. So I really want you to focus on, well, what does success really look like? So that you can choose the least amount of things so you can feel way more fulfilled. It's kind of like that concept of under promise, over deliver. If you get to some other things, great. But if you really make yourself choose that one or two things that you know would be great, because they would really align you with the things that you have going on in this season right now, that will be the key to having a successful day so that you can feel good about everything that's happening in that day. And that last thing that I believe really contributes to a successful day is how you get up in the morning. And so I think it's important to have some kind of self-care routine in your day so that you can make sure that you are at your best. And so it takes me a long time to get myself together. And I've realized that it's really important for me to actually get up earlier. And so it's always my goal to get up at 5. I cannot say that I have gotten that to be like an everyday routine. But when I do get up in this 5 o'clock hour, I always am grateful that I do because I get a chance to take my time. I really enjoy my mornings. So taking my time in the morning is important because when I feel rushed, I feel like I'm just kind of falling into my day. So getting up earlier always helps me just take the time I need to do my own self-care. And that's taking my time getting dressed, really taking care of, my skin, my teeth, just all the hygienic things. Sometimes we just kind of rush through things or whatever. But I really enjoy when I can take my time and really take care of myself in the morning, take time to eat and not feel rushed to eat. I know there have been times where I rush out the door and I'm eating while I'm driving. That's probably not the most safest thing to do, but I do eat while I'm driving sometimes. And I'm like, why? And it's because I have resisted my natural time clock in the morning to get up. And now I'm running into my day, which I really don't like doing. But when I can take my time and actually get dressed, take my time, eat, I like to read in the morning. I like to have my prayer meditation time in the morning. I like to work out in the morning. So it's great when I can get that yoga time in or a dance workout or what have you. When I have mornings like that, it gives me more energy for the day. I feel more clear-minded. I've gotten a chance to really do the work that I need to do on the inside and, physically, so that I can feel at the top of my game in a day. So again, planning your week or planning your day is really important to having a successful day, and really narrowing in what are those one to two, maybe even three top things that you want to make sure happen in that day to help you feel successful, and really focusing in on those things so that you know what success looks like in your day. And then lastly, how you wake up. How are you waking up? What is that morning routine that really helps you feel like you have a power packed day? Is it, really taking your time getting dressed? Is it, making sure you eat? Is it working out? Is it reading, meditating, praying? What is it that helps? There are so many different books out here on, morning routines, and I feel like I've read a lot of them. But at the end of the day, you got to find out what works for you, what works for your rhythm. Just know what is that natural time for you to get up and be at your best, and what are those things that you truly need to help you feel like whole in the morning and ready to go. So hopefully this was helpful to you. Again, as always, I can always go on and on. There's always more information, more tips as we know it, because, Mama Google shows us that there's plenty of information out here. But the biggest thing, for my channel in general is that I want you to apply something, take something that you're going to actually use into your life and get the results that you want. So I hope this video was good to you. Go ahead and like, comment, and share at the bottom. Feel free to use some of the goodies that I have. I have that clarity workbook that can help you get clear on something in your life in 4 steps. I also have my book, Get Your Life Today, 7 Success Hacks for Life, Leadership, and Business. And as always, I am an affiliate for Audible. And so feel free to get your free 99 membership for 1 month by using Audible. Some of the books that I use for morning self-care is the 5 a.m. Club. I've also used Miracle Morning. And so those are just named two of the books that I've used for morning routines. And I've listened to those books on Audible. So again, until the next time, go and be great.